Hello sports fans, Clump here with TTM video number 125. Got 7 returns to go through, all successes, and some big surprises in a couple of them. First is a 2 of 2 success from former Major League pitcher, Mr. Arthur Rhodes. Mr. Rhodes signed that 92 tops, included his number. Very cool. And he also signed the 91 Upper Deck Minor League Diamond Skills. Very cool. Best left-handed pitcher. It was a 2 of 2 in 10 days. Mr. Arthur Rhodes. Next is a 3 of 2 in 49 days from former NFL head coach for the Detroit Lions, Mr. Wayne Fontes. Mr. Fontes was head coach of the year for the 1991 season, one of the best years the Lions have had since the 50s. Back in the days of Barry Sanders and Herman Moore. He also signed the 92 Pro Set, 92 Pro Set base card. Very nice. And he did up one of the index cards. Best wishes, Wayne Fontes. Very cool. Coach Fontes. Next is a 2 of 2 in 12 days from former Major League infielder, Mr. Luis Salazar. Got Mr. Salazar on that 89 tops for the Taylor Detecting Project, playing for my Detroit Tigers. Very cool. And the 81 Fleer, playing for those Padres that lost the World Series to the Tigers in '84. He played on the team that lost the World Series, and a couple years later was playing for the team that won. Another addition to the 81 Fleer set. Very stoked to have that one. This next one is a 1 of 1 in 26 days from former NASCAR driver, team owner, member of the Alabama gang, and many other things, Mr. Donnie Allison. This is a picture that I was sent from Mr. Paul Goldsmith when I got a TTM from him a little while ago. He sent me a few pictures. One of them was this one of him, Donnie, Bobby Allison, and Sarah Palin. And you can see up here in the corner by himself, Mr. Goldsmith signed an ink pen. A little hard to see, but it's there. And Mr. Donnie Allison signed it nice and Sharpie right there. And it will be headed out to see Mr. Bobby Allison very soon. I have no idea about Sarah Palin. I'll look into it a little bit, but I have no idea if that's feasible or not. Oh. Alright, that works out good. Sweet. Next is a 1 of 1 in 55 days from the Secretary of Defense, Mr. Rod Langway. They're on that 91? Yep. 91 Pro Set, signed beautifully in blue Sharpie. Mr. Rod Langway's member of like 3 Hockey Hall of Fames. The World Hockey Hall of Fame, the U.S. Hockey Hall of Fame, and the Hockey Hall of Fame. So very cool to get a Hall of Famer back. Next is a 2 of 1 in 18 days from one of my favorites. The coolest player ever. The Spaceman Bill Lee. I needed the 81 Fleer for the set, but I had sent to Mr. Lee. I had sent to him twice, and when I acquired the set, I had just sent to him for the 79 top. So I waited a while, and then I threw in $5. So I felt bad because it was my third time sending to Mr. Lee, and I'm such a huge fan. Just the coolest guy ever. He's what I like to think I would have been if I was a major league player. Partier, just old school, cool guy. Little eccentric, well-read, highly intelligent, just great guy. The movie, last I knew, it was on YouTube. It was called Spaceman. It's got Ernie Hudson in it. It's just awesome. Explains a lot about Mr. Bill Lee. And made me a huge fan. And he also included a 1979 Topps. Now, I have one for the set. I sent the 79 Topps right before I got the 81 Fleer set, so this is actually a duplicate. I'll definitely be keeping this one. I'm not sure if I'm going to trade the other one or not. But if I do, I will definitely be keeping this one. A gift from one of my favorites of all time, the great Bill Lee. What a guy. And he also added a little bit on my SASE. He did last time too. Last time he wrote me a note about Sparky being the ball boy for the Trojans. This time it was thanks for the Green State Lager. Very cool. Bill Lee. The coolest. We'll put that somewhere else for now. And the last one's another just wild, wild return. It's a 3 of 1 from former NHL right wing, Mr. Jay Caulfield. Sent Mr. Caulfield this 1990, I believe they are. Yep, the 1990 Pro set. He signed it and inscribed his number there beautifully. And he also wrote me a nice little note on the back of my note. Kurt, thanks for the kind letter. I'm including an 8x10. Help your collection. Hope take care, Jay Caulfield. Very, very cool, and he did. It came in the mail in this big old photo mailer. And Ashley messaged me at work that I got a big old photo mailer, do not bend in the mail, and I was clueless. I was like, I haven't bought anything, I haven't sent any 8x10s. I had no idea. Even his name was covered up with this sticker. She said it just says CA. When I got home, I realized it was a sticker. I pulled it back and it said Caulfield, and I figured it out. Opened it up, and the first thing I pulled out was this awesome 8x10 he sent in his own envelope, his own $2 stamp. Sent me back my SASE that's still usable. Mr. Caulfield hooked it up. What a guy. I had no idea. And then when I looked on SCF, I see that, yeah, he's kind of known for doing it. But I didn't know. I just saw that he signed and sent the card out. So, unbelievable. I'd like to thank all these amazing athletes for signing, for their incredible generosity, for being great. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Best luck on your return. See you again soon.